Lord God, cuando yo entré en de esa puerta, the words that have been coming is giving. Giving of ourselves, giving of the worship. And that's the missionary service of today, is giving. That's what the missionary revolves around, is giving. Giving of yourself, giving of your finances or whatnot to those that are in need. And before I pass over to the part to Hermano Daniel, I want to just give a little testimony. And it concerns one of my children. And 2 weeks ago, my son, Nathan, he did something that surprised me. And I hope that when you hear these words, this thing that he did, I hope that it impacts you as well. 2 weeks ago, we confronted ourselves as we came out of football practice, and we ended up going to the home to go get changed to come to church. And we confronted ourselves with a lady that she was sitting outside in her car. And she apparently was waiting for her father to come home, because he was going to lend her some money because she was short for the week and she wasn't going to be able to do everything that she had to. And she came up to us and she says, "I'm so embarrassed, but I just want to ask you, do you have $5 to go to get gas for my car so I can go home?" She says, "My father is not at his house. I don't know where he's at. Do you know where he's at?" I said, "No, we just got home." The thing is that my son, a couple days ago, got $5 from his grandma for his birthday. And he was standing right next to me as well as Isaiah. And when the lady asked me for the $5, I said, "I'm so sorry, but I don't have it." I said, "I don't have any cash on me." And my son says, "Mommy, I have $5 that I can give to her." And I said, "Nathan, are you sure? Are you sure that you're going to be able to do that?" He says, "Yes, Mommy, I want to help her." And he gives her the $5, and the lady is so happy and says, "Oh my goodness, you are so sweet. Thank you so much." And she goes and she drives off. I don't know what impacted that in that woman that day, but that impacted my life, because sometimes we are so selfish and greedy. And I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about myself too. Sometimes we can be so selfish and greedy, and yet the child is so giving. And he has a desire. Sometimes we think that they're not listening to what we're telling them and saying, "You have to be nice, and you have to give, and you have to do this, and you have," but in reality they do. And I was never so proud of him, but that was like a sign to me where God said, sometimes you tend to hold on to your money because you say that person's coming up to you and he needs some food, and right away we think, "Oh, he wants it for drugs, or he wants it for this, and he wants it for that." And sometimes we need to be like the child, and we have to say, innocently supply a need for those that really do need it. Amen. So I hope that you can put that in your heads, and as we give the worship to God, amen, that we continue to supply the need of those out there that really do need our help, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and in every way. Amen.